Hi everyone, my name is Angie and this is me, my natural habitat. Welcome back to another video. It's raining, just like it was over the weekend during F1 race night. So it was the F1 weekend here in Singapore. It was my first F1, like the first one that I actually watched and like followed through, and now I feel invested. Like I want to finish the season now. So I was involved in F1 for work, of course. So had like a crash course of the race and the races and how F1 works. But yeah, it has been an interesting weekend, especially seeing the race after a heavy downpour in Singapore, which is actually quite normal for Singapore weather. We have really unpredictable like rain. It's to the point whereby like radios don't bother with weather forecasts anymore because there's just no predicting Singapore's weather. The most accurate information, like the most accurate weather forecast that you can get is what's happening now. There's no forecast available that's reliable, like actually accurate. So seeing the race post downfall was actually really interesting. And then throughout the end, like by the end of the race, you can actually see the ground has like the racetrack has like a dry lane that was like dried up by all the cars passing through. Basically, that was really fun to watch. But yeah, now investor, like they're heading to Japan for the race next week, which is like quite a tight turnaround, like just a week till the next race. So now I want to find out what happened. But anyway, so today we are back with the third part of the mini ancient street series. This is actually my favorite one out of the lot. So today we are doing the bookstore. This was the one that actually made me buy this series instead of the other ones that they had. There were like a few different versions. So like you could like piece together different storefronts. But I'm not sure if, let's say, you purchase two from a different series, right? Like, can you still piece them together? That I'm not very sure. But anyway, so today we're gonna tackle my favorite one of the lot. So let's just get going. Now, as usual, we have the instruction manual, the parts that comes in 4 separate bags. The method that I did last time of like separating out the colors actually worked out really well for me. So I'm gonna do that again this time. I think this must have been the most like monotone design of the entire set. Like it's grayscale and shades of brown, and then just like green and a little speckle of like red, pink and orange. And we're done. Took a break, went for dinner, came back. My cat got curious, jumped on the table, which is what you saw. She was trying to get up onto my PC, so that's like her usual spot where she will sit at if I'm at my desk. But I have like a bunch of stuff that I moved over there from my table because I'm clearing out space to do the video. So she couldn't access it, so she just sat there until she figured out a way to get up. So yep, had to battle with like cat hair for the second part of the video, but we are done. This, I feel, among the past 3 models that we've done, is because all the models that we've done so far, right, has like 2 tiers. So we have the bottom part that we usually do first, and then we have the top part, and then that we add on afterwards. But this is the first one that I didn't have to like build it separately and then click the whole entire portion above the first floor. So that helped a lot, because like in the last video when we did that, everything came out like I broke the model. I had to like fix it afterwards, so that helped a lot. But this roof is also another one of those that's not like fully secured down, so I could just pull it off. The other part of this build that actually doesn't frustrate me, but I just find it really funny, is how this portion I could just like move this around. This one is stuck because of the plant that's underneath, but like this one I could just like it doesn't look like it's not meant to do that, but I just find it really funny. I guess this is the most, or rather this has the least detail amongst the 3 that we've done so far. So the pharmacy one had like layers of like herbs and like medicine plants and that kind of stuff, and then for the textile shop we had like storage for different colors of like fabric and the dye and everything. But this one is just relatively plain. We do have like a shelf that's somewhere inside that I can't see now, that has like books and like calligraphy materials somewhere within here, that has all those items inside, but like we can't see them. And then I can't like this window can be opened and closed, but the ground floor ones can't, so we can't really see that unless we take it apart. So I think that's my like only qualm with this model. It's still my favorite though, and I love how they put 2 cats instead of like 2 stone lions. So in Chinese culture, having like 2 like lions at the entrance of your building or your house is like it's like kind of like to ward off evil spirits. So it's like a guardian of your door, your gate. So instead of lions, they put in 2 cats here. It's so cute. I didn't realize what they were from the image on the box until I actually built it. Then I realized, oh, these are the stone lions. But they put cats. I mean, lion is it's a big cat, so I guess. But yeah, I just find it cute. The extra set that this one came with is also really cute. So there's like this half-written poem over here. There's like this man is practicing, trying to write the poem. It's really cute. The attention to detail in this whole series has been amazing. And another thing that I really like is how this bamboo can be moved. So everything is not like just straight up at like a vertical angle. I could actually angle this in a different orientation as the other plants. So yeah, things like this actually like makes this whole model more enjoyable. And then to kind of line everything up with the past 2 models, I've been storing them in this like case. I have not linked up the 2 shops yet, so this will be the 3rd one. Let's see. So if I remove all the extra stuff, ideally all 4 should fit. Have some problem with the plants over here. The bookstore one is kinda gonna knock into the textile shop one, but when we finally connect everything together, I guess that's gonna be okay. So we are missing the last one, which we'll do next month. Really looking forward to that, because like that's the last of the series. So I think it was supposed to provide me with some stuff that I could like arrange everything in like a square formation, which is called like a 四合院 in Chinese. I have no idea what it's called in English, but basically you have like a central courtyard and you can access to every other room that is surrounding the main courtyard in like a square. So that's really exciting. I'm gonna see how that turns out. But yeah, nice little bookshop. The Chinese characters in front. It's hardworking and politeness. I think that's like the closest translation I can give. And in front it says 书院, which can't really be translated to a bookstore. It's more like a school. Library? No, more like a school, like a place you go to learn. That's 学院. Kind of like a library. Yeah, let's leave it as that. Yep, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.
Baby. 哎呦。